Jeremy, you've gone through this process quite a bit now, I guess. How does it feel this year, especially after the way things were last year?
Oh, it's great to be back to normal, and great to be back out here, with the guys playing football. I mean, we had a spring ball this year, so that was great. We come into fall camp full strength. That was great with a rejuvenated offense, new players. It's life around this team, and we loving it. So.
You mentioned having spring ball. The way that you guys ended it as a defense was really strong. I think forced 4 interceptions, 2 pick sixes. I guess, did you see that propel you guys into the summer and into this fall at all, or is it just kind of your mindset now?
Yeah, I think it was a real good job of us just focusing in on us for the spring ball, because honestly, we started off kind of slow, but when everybody really bought in and focused in on their job, it made everything smooth towards the end, and that we connected at the right point, which is the spring game. And so we're trying to do that right now with fall camp right now.
And, obviously as an older guy, you're going to put a lot on your shoulders, but especially with Ricky not being here after starting, last year right next to you, I guess how much more are you putting on your shoulders trying to lead some of these younger guys or some of the guys that you brought in, the transfers?
It's been pretty much the same. I mean, the same thing with last year with Ricky, what I was doing with him, as a young guy, him coming in. So the same process. It's good that we got some familiar faces. We got Chip here. Hollywood's been here for a while, so he's been helping us out. But the new guys, they come in and they listen, and we're just trying to get the best way we can to get those guys caught up. But they're great players, though, so that helps.
And, for you personally, I guess, in terms of your game on the field stuff, what's kind of been your biggest focus this offseason?
This offseason, so last year was just working on technique and stuff like that. But I would say being more of that leader role, that outspoken role, because we obviously need that in the room, especially with, like you said, a bunch of new players and young guys. And then also just more pass rush. It's kind of the way to get to that quarterback. We got to affect that quarterback. So we got the run part stopped. We got to get to that quarterback now.
And, a couple other starters back along the line, and Juwan and D'Angelo,
yeah.
I guess. A lot of people were wondering if D'Angelo was going to come back this year, and he obviously...
I was too.
He
I'm going to tell you, I was too.
When did you find out?
I was talking to him a little bit after the season, just not trying to bug him or anything, just trying to, get a gauge on, what's going to be here when I come back. And so he was talking to me a little bit, but I think I say a little bit in between, before us coming back, about halfway point, he was like, yeah, bro, I'm back and I'm bought in. So, and him and Kincaid, so that was amazing to have.
And, with D'Angelo and Juwan, I guess, what have you seen from those guys this offseason,
yeah.
Being guys that have been here and done it before?
Yeah, same old. You got D'Angelo Malone, amazing football player, and then Juwan is just still doing what he does as well. I mean, both of those guys together, it makes it easier for me, I guess, for communicating, because I don't have to communicate with the whole defense. I just have to, one new guy or whoever's in there with me. So eases things out, and they control the DNs as well, so they can make sure they're right on the outside as well.
And defense as a whole, not just the line. Obviously, Coach White's not here anymore. You lose a lot of pieces. Guys like Devin and Deontay are working out in the NFL
exactly.
now. I guess, what are your thoughts on the overall defense? How you kind of see things playing out this fall?
I think it's going to be a great. I mean, Coach Crum, outstanding job, and I'm not just saying that. Outstanding job. He's a high energy guy, focused guy. I mean, intensity player himself. So that's the way he coaches us, and we're all locked in from start to finish the whole time. He emphasizes everything has to be right, because we know what it takes to win a championship here. We know what we're going to need to do, so we love that.